Amid clouds of gas, fumigators go from room to room, house by house. They're trying to kill the mosquitoes which have caused a dengue epidemic in the city. Heavy rains and hot weather have made Piura the epicenter of Peru's worst ever outbreak. And the impact is being felt mostly by the old and the very young. 7-year-old Camila Navarro is slowly recovering her strength.
The first day she had a high fever and abdominal pain. Then on the second and third days she was vomiting and had diarrhea. That's when I brought her to the emergency room because the fever would not go down.
She's at an emergency tent hospital erected on a sports field to deal with the overflow of dengue patients.
Peru had an outbreak of dengue fever in 2017, but this year, even though there was an emergency plan, the demand has been much greater than the supply.
Hospitals are collapsing under the number of cases, nearly 40,000 in Piura alone, as well as more than 60 deaths, a dozen of them children.
In Piura,
30% of the infected people are children, and their cases can quickly become fatal. So we need pediatricians, because the attention is not the same as that of a general practitioner. Children need specialized attention, and we do not have pediatricians.
The Ombudsman visited hospitals to see what they needed. More than anything, they lacked medical professionals. Dr. Ludwig Zeta was manning this triage for dengue cases with just 2 nurses.
The number of patients has decreased, perhaps because of the controls and better triage. But most of the people we are seeing here have alarm signs of more severe infections.
He said it brought back memories of the health crisis during the COVID-19 pandemic. This is normally a maternity hospital, but due to the dengue outbreak, the doctors and nurses are here are dealing with a steady stream of patients with the virus. They say they've never treated so many, and they're worried that with the El Niño phenomenon expected to kick in the next few months, this could just be the beginning. But the efforts of medical staff still fell tragically short for the family of 7-year-old Priscilla Quispe. She died on Tuesday. The hospital report said the cause was severe dengue. Barely able to comprehend the loss, her heartbroken family carried her coffin to her school, where students, teachers and parents came together for a final farewell. Dan Collyns, CGTN, in Piura, Peru.